Howdy folks, and welcome to the Hillbilly Kitchen. Today we're making 5-cup fruit salad. Now this is a summer staple and it's a nostalgic treat that comes right from Grandma's kitchen, and it is so easy. It is perfect for any time you need a quick dessert or you want a cool treat. It's good for cookouts, potlucks, or said just about any time, and it's perfect for summer and so easy. Before we get started, I want to take just a second and ask you to please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Click like on the video, share it, leave us a comment, just say howdy so we know you're out there watching. It would mean a lot to the channel and it would mean a lot to me personally. Thank you very much. Okay, it's 5-cup fruit salad, so we need 5 ingredients. Now, these are the basic ingredients. You can add stuff, you can substitute stuff, you can change stuff, and here's a really good tip. Keep your fruit in the refrigerator if you think you're going to be making this, and go ahead and have it pre-chilled, and that way as soon as you mix it up, it's chilled and ready to serve. Now you can serve it at room temperature, but it's so much better chilled, and in the summertime we all want something cool. So you need a cup of sweetened flake coconut, a cup of mini marshmallows, a cup of pineapple. I'm using tidbits. You can use chunks. You can even use crushed pineapple if you want to. And you need a cup of mandarin oranges. Now, it was cheaper to get the 4 little ones than it was to get a can, so watch those grocery store sales. And you need a cup of whipped topping. Using whipped cream in this, it would kind of probably tend to be a little bit runny, but you could whip cream if you wanted to and put in it. So anyway, we just put a cup of everything in there. And like I said, you can adjust this if you want to. If you want more marshmallows, if you don't like the mini marshmallows, leave them out. You want more Cool Whip there, put more. You don't like coconut, leave it out. You could also put some finely chopped pecans, toast them, or walnuts, or even peanuts if you chopped them up, I guess. I do like to bust up my coconut chunks if I have any. That's pretty good. Do that before I start adding my wet fruit to it. Now, you want to drain your fruit. And like this was 16 ounces of these oranges. And it's probably only going to be about a cup. It might be a little bit more. This is a 20-ounce can of pineapple. It will probably be a little bit more than a cup, but you can use a little bit more. I mean, it's not like, especially if you like pineapple. If you don't like pineapple or you don't like the oranges, you could do some diced peaches in it. You know, just whatever kind of fruit you want. Okay, so 16 ounces is going to be a heaping cup. You could probably get away with a 10 or 12 ounce fruit, and that would be about right for 1 cup. But that's not much heaping. That's 16 ounces. I saved my pineapple juice for a smoothie, but those oranges weren't in juice. I said, you know, it was cheaper to get the little things of oranges over getting a can of them. And I was thinking, because times are getting so tough, about doing a weekly short, just maybe a budget idea, some way to save money. If that's something y'all would be interested in, maybe leave a comment and let me know, because the powers that be are kind of pushing shorts online. And I had maybe a 1/4 cup of pineapples left. So yeah, about a 12-ounce can would give you enough fruit. And you wouldn't even have to measure it, which you don't really have to measure it anyway. And you can put more or less Cool Whip in here. I'm just going to do a scoop, about a cup. And then you just gently fold it together so that you're not busting up all of your fruit and making it all runny. And like I said, if you pre-chill it, it's already cold as soon as you mix it up, and perfect for these hot summer days. Shopping the sales, you can make this fairly inexpensive. Keep an eye out for the sales, and because it is canned fruit and the dried stuff, you can buy these ingredients when they're on sale and have them on hand. And that's like probably the biggest money saving tip I could give you, is shop your grocery store sales. A lot of times you can get stuff for half of the regular price. The only time I ever buy stuff that's full price is if I don't have an ingredient that I need when I'm making something for y'all and I have to have it like right now. But normally anything that's shelf stable, I keep a pretty good supply of it. I did not have any mandarin oranges though, so I had to get some mandarin oranges. Anyway, that's it. Our 5-cup fruit salad is done and ready to serve and cool off a hot summer day. Just sit it out on your buffet if you're having a cookout and let people scoop a little on the side, or you can put it in fancy little dessert cups. Do a better job putting it in there than that though. And make it kind of special. I got some really cheap wine glasses that were on sale at Hobby Lobby last year. They're real pretty colors and they're perfect for desserts. They're plastic so you can take them outside and stuff. Watch for clearance sales too. There's another good tip for you. But I want to leave you with Proverbs 3:5 because things are a little uncertain and they're a little tough. But this is a good one to remember. Keep it in your heart. Trust the Lord with all thy heart and lean not unto thy own understanding. And it goes on, in all your ways acknowledge him and he shall direct your paths. Trust God through this. He's going to get you through it. It's not as bad as the TV makes it sound. Thank you so very much for joining us in the Hillbilly Kitchen. If you haven't already, please don't forget to click like and subscribe before you leave. And until next time, remember to put God first.